In this journey then, we are constantly learning. This learning process, born ignorant as we are, ignorant about who's our caretaker also we don't know, what to eat we don't know, how to stand we don't know. We know nothing about anything, really. That little kid is, all it knows is to cry. Anything it wants is the only sound it can make, hope that somebody will respond. And therefore the ignorance for a child is phenomenal, is big time. Not only ignorance is big time, there is a unavoidable big time trust. Unavoidable because I can't even turn on my back. I'm so helpless little thing. And therefore I trust that whoever is there is looking out for me, is it not? From a child's standpoint, laying there in the cradle, it has not even seen the world. All it has seen is the ceiling. Now when I think about it, when you see a kid lying on his back for 3 months, I think it takes 6 months to turn over, isn't it? 3-4 months it takes, 3 months to turn over. 3 months, lie on a bed and look at the ceiling. White ceiling, no activity, no movement, no nothing. That's all that is there. That's all the life for that little human being. Cannot fathom now, but we've all gone through that, you know. That level of ajnanam, ignorance, and over time, through education we are taught that you can shed this ignorance, and the process defined is in terms of gathering knowledge through the tools, the means of knowledge called perception and inference. Pratyaksha pramanam, anumana pramanam. The tradition describes the different tools of gathering knowledge that is available to us. And these tools that help us gather knowledge are pratyaksha, which is called prabala pramanam. The most powerful means of knowledge is perception. Through perception, by perception we mean not only eyes, by perception we mean all your 5 sense organs. We know about the world through the 5 sense organs. No, Ammaji, my eyes are not strong enough. Okay, then you add one more tool to support the sense organ. Still there's something about the world which I don't see. Okay, we add microscopes to support further perception. The point is, these are your 5 tools, 5 sense organ based knowledge of the world. This is common to all, and it appears that through these 5 sense perceptions, I gather enough information about the world in which I can learn how to live in the world. What to eat, what not to eat. Hopefully we do the right things. Where to go, where not to go. I mean, a lot of things we find out. This knowledge that we gather with perception and inference as the prime source, prime tools of learning is called scientific knowledge. whatever I know is to be backed by perception and inference, is called scientific knowledge. If you cannot back it by perception and inference, then we talk about it as a belief system. It is not knowledge, it is belief. You believe that this is there. You believe there is heaven. Have you seen it? No. It doesn't lend itself to perceptual knowledge. So when it doesn't lend itself to perception, science will reject. The basic scope of science is within perception, and fallout of perception or derivation of perception is in inference. Those inferences take you to postulates, those inferences take you to abstractions, and so much more emerges, the technology and so on, so forth, research, but they all have their starting point in perceptual knowledge. Well, we work very hard to gather enough of this from our school systems, colleges, from home, from neighborhood. All that we know is from the YouTube, okay, YouTube, from Google God, from all these tools, modern tools, old tools, but it's all perceptual. Perceptual tools are 5 means of knowledge.